Good evening. Welcome again. I'm back. I have no idea what I'm doing, and for some reason, the last video wouldn't load. And I apologize for that. However, hopefully, this one's doing something. I'll tell you in a minute if people can hear or see or something, because I don't fucking know what's going on. Man, I'm trying to figure this shit out, but it's kind of confusing. I don't know jack shit about it. Anyway, you've got the number up there. If you want to, go post it wherever you want. Let's hope some weirdos call tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Round two, it just stopped. It just stopped just now? Or the last video just stopped? Because it's tripping me out, Like, I don't really know. Facebook Live is a great platform and works awesome, but they control your content way too much, and that shit sucks. So anyway, I don't know what you're doing. Last one. Oh, the last one just stopped. Okay, so there you go. 783-7918. You can call in live. That's pretty awesome. I forgot what we were talking about. So I'll go back and look at the goddamn things again. So I lost my train of thoughts. I just sound like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys after a certain amount of marijuana and coffee. So brace yourselves. This is your first time tuning in, which it probably isn't. You could call and say anything you want. I'll talk to you about anything. All right? I just want to argue for real. Bump stocks. Donald Trump taking everybody's bump stocks. What you guys think about that shit? It's kind of funny to me, really, because for all the shit that they talk, and before we start this, I should probably explain that I think all the presidents are dickheads. Okay? Every president that's ever existed is a fucking jerk and a joke, and they've been out to fuck over the American public, and they don't give a shit about you and me. So don't think that my dislike for Trump equals me liking someone else more or thinking anyone else could have done a better job. Because to be honest with you, I don't think that we had any candidates to vote for that would have done any different than the other. They're all puppets, right? So, disclaimer over with. Donald Trump is the guy who took your fucking gun rights and altered them a little bit. I'm surprised that more people aren't kind of freaking out, man. I thought when they said that anything was illegal with guns, that people freak out. New Jersey limits magazines to 10 rounds or less. The United States as a whole has banned bump stocks, so no rapid firing for you fucking rednecks. I don't, let's be honest, this shit isn't going to change anything. It isn't going to change anything in the mass shooting game. It isn't going to change anything in the overall picture at all. Bump stocks don't matter, all right? All this shooting shit isn't going to make a difference, man. Most of the murders that are happening in America are happening in our neighborhoods against nobody, just each other, with fucking handguns. The bump stocks don't do nothing. Wait till they try to take them. I mean, let's be realistic, man. It's a losing fight. I give them the bump stock. This ain't worth fucking... I mean, you think they're really... how do they even know if you have them? Are they listening that well? This will be our first chance to kind of get a vision in how well they actually know us, man, because they can listen to everything that we could say. They see everything that we order on the internet. They have a visual on all that shit, man. So there's nowhere you could sneak to and hide. I mean, it's a weird situation, to say the least. I'm surprised 2A guys ain't freaking out. A lot of people are. A lot of people are starting to get pissed off. Or a lot of people are starting to get off work and have time to bitch about it anyway. I see Facebook sort of catching on fire with a little bit more of the diehard enthusiasts saying things like, man, this is a violation of the Fourth Amendment. This is the violation of the Second Amendment. This is just violating the Constitution all the way around. And it wasn't Obama. It wasn't Hillary. It wasn't Pelosi. It was Donald fucking Trump. That shit's fucking funny to me, man. GOA are filing a lawsuit. Another organization has already filed a lawsuit to stop it. I got mixed emotions about it because I'm all about them slippery slopes. I hate regulations, hyper-regulating. I'm a libertarian, man. I want a mini Arcus government. I want the government to take care of things like highway infrastructure. I don't even want them taking care of the police or figuring out my crimes for me. Seriously, I would like local individuals to do that. Local police forces that we knew and elected and trusted. Not these appointed people who we have no control over. Who I just think we have it all wrong. I have ideas in my head on how it should work. And I think that people should probably start taking a little bit more care of themselves as opposed to asking the government to regulate everything to fix the world, okay? I don't know if you guys have seen Demolition Man, but we're kind of fucking heading there, you know? And I don't want to go to Idiocracy or fucking any of that type shit because I like intelligent, leave me the fuck alone type lifestyle. Don't violate my liberties, man. Like, bump stocks aren't changing anything. Bump stocks, if anything, it makes me question how useful bump stocks are. If the government's trying to take the bump stocks from you, are they more useful than I think? You know, because that's kind of where I'm at. I'm a conspiracist. I don't really think the government gives a fuck about us. And we ran a poll on Only in Lime, which has around 25,000 members, and 90 fucking percent of the people who answered the poll said that they did not trust the government. I mean, at this point, whenever 90% of the people who you ask, do you trust the government, and they say no, then you start like encouraging things like gun grabs or rights to be taken away, then you're not helping. You're just not helping. You're not increasing the situation. The whole idea of the Second Amendment was for more than just hunting, okay? It was for keeping the fucking government honest. You know, that way the power was still with the people. We don't have a chance of fighting back at this moment in time. Not with people the way that they are, you know. Bump stocks are the spinny hubcaps. Fuck yeah, they are. They're like 22s, man. They're garbage. All right? But that guy who posted that video in that thread sure did know how to work that. And I could watch the muzzle of that gun, and it was staying pretty level. And it what looked like in a pretty good group. He's practiced with that thing, and he's pretty good at it. There's no doubt in my mind that dude's, you know, capable of firing rounds in the general location in an effective manner. That was pretty impressive. I was that was better than I've seen most of the videos go. But from what I hear, you can just, it's neither here nor there. It's that slippery slope shit where the government gets you used to them saying, well, you can't have this and you can't have that. And pretty soon we're reduced to slingshots. We know the gun laws won't change anything. We know the gun laws are only followed by law-abiding citizens. They're not followed by criminals. Criminals don't give a fuck about the laws, man. They live their life how they want to live until they get caught or killed or kill somebody else. I'm not a fan of any of this shit. I want to be able to defend myself from criminals and fucking the government and just anybody who wishes me ill harm. It's my right to be able to defend myself. And while I don't use a bump stock to do any of that, I think that people should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do. If you got a bump stock and you're not committing a crime with it, I don't give a fuck that you got a bump stock. Okay? If you got a bump stock and you want to go fire off 1,000 rounds in the fucking woods at nothing and spend nothing but money strengthening the United States economy by buying ammunition, then by all means, go shoot 1,000 rounds into a fucking bush. I don't give a damn. Just don't shoot no people. How many people have even shot at people with bump stocks? One, maybe, and that's if that whole Vegas shooting is even real. There's a whole lot of shit about that story that doesn't add up, and they certainly don't talk about it anymore. So how have bump stocks negatively affected anybody? They're just scary. And to be honest, 9 out of 10 people who pick a bump stock up aren't going to know how to fucking work it. It takes practice. You know, it's I don't know. It's just it's a moot point to me. But Donald Trump is funny because he's the one who did it. You know what I mean? It wasn't Obama. It wasn't the libs. Even though people just say shit like, oh, Don's just caving into the pressure from the libs to make friends. I'm just like, you know, yeah, shoot the chimos with them. By the way, everybody out there in fucking internet world, it's not chomo. Okay, I don't care what the popular prison term for this shit is. It is fucking chimo, which is short for child molester. What the fuck is a chomo? A chorizo molester? Who gives a fuck if you fuck the Spanish sausage? I don't give a fuck. Okay, so chai-mo. Let's work to bring this shit back. Let's stop fucking up abbreviations in English and shit. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care if he has friends. Who? Me? I don't know who cares if he has friends. Oh, Donald Trump doesn't care if he has friends. I see. Anyway, Chimo. Let's see. Yeah, Trump doesn't care. Well, Trump does care if he has friends because honestly, he has to play ball or he's not going to be the president. And my prediction is that the pressure from everywhere, added on top of the probably devious shit that him and every other person in that position of power have done before him, is guilty of some kind of crime. And people dislike him so much that they're going to keep pressing, you know? So, Chomo, Ratchet, I hate fucking. So that's what bump stocks in my Facebook profile have in common, is that they're both usually banned. And from now on, bump stocks are banned. If you have one and you bought one from a source that reports who bought them, you're fucked because they're going to want it back. That's the sketchy part that I want to see about. I'm glad I never bought one. I do say the word a lot. So the Google registry and the Alexa registry and everybody else who's listening to me in my household now digitally that I gave permission to, Siri. They've heard me say it a lot, so, you know, who knows? But I do not own a bump stock. I don't even own a rifle that a bump stock would attach to nicely. I'm limited to shotguns and handguns. So, you know, if you're out there and you're wondering. So anyway, no one's going to call in and say anything about this magic, but, you know, I figure you make a phone line, you put that shit public on YouTube, that someone calls in, 314-783-7918. That's the damn number. That's where you can reach me. You can talk. You can say your piece. Do you think that we need more gun control? Call in and say, you know what? I think we should take all the guns away because everything will just go magical then, and all the things will be nice and beautiful, and no one could hurt each other because all the guns would just go away. It could be kind of tinfoil Tuesday. It sort of goes with it. I mean, it's not really tinfoily, though. Look around, man. They're taking rights. They're doing weird shit these days. I don't think it's tinfoily at all to think that the government's up to no good. It irritates me, to be honest with you. This is happening right now. Let's turn that off. I hate when I do that shit. So anyway, I'm going to type the number in here again. So in case you're watching, which you're probably watching on your cell phone because, you know, that happens. Oh, wow. Hey, you're talking to Brock. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you there? What the fuck? I just had this shit working. Now I'm getting phone calls from other places. Anyway, talk to me.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say, hey, I'm all for Second Amendment, but no. And hurt that many people that, you know, I don't care if you say it's for fun, you just don't need it.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but what if the government, let's just say worst case scenario, the government decides to, you know, start fighting with you for whatever reason? Then what do you do?
Well, I guarantee you, before this is all over, the government will be fighting us. They're going to be kicking down doors and throwing in flashbang grenades and doing all kinds of other crap to get these bump stocks, along with your extended mags or whatever else they want to protect us from. And it's just a sad part of life nowadays. So, I don't know. Hey, it's just the way it is nowadays. What do you think about that?
Which part? Do you think they're going to come get the bump stocks?
Yes, I do. I think everything is registered. Everybody knows who bought those things, and they're going to come after them. If you don't turn them in, they're going to come get them. You wait and see. Just like they're doing in New Jersey. Coming after your crap, and you're going to be screwed.
So are they actually going after people's stuff in Jersey though, or is that?
No, not Jersey though. The state of New Jersey.
Yes,
they already
Jersey.
killed the guy. They went after his firearm because a family member turned him in, said he was a threat. And when they went into his home, they shot and killed him to try to collect his weapon.
Yeah, absolutely. That was on a different measure than like retrieving a firearm, though. That guy was on the crazy call, right? So they.
Well, it might have been a different measure, but it's the same theory.
I agree with you. I just want to make sure that we cut this straight. But yeah, you're right. That basically they went into his house to take his firearms back, and it ended with him losing his life, and that's not good. Unfortunately, we really don't know any other information besides that part of the story, though. So it's kind of a scary deal to get emotional about, something that we could be totally wrong about. There could be other circumstances. And what's weird to me is that in a lot of circumstances where we have like police criminal activity, when the police officer shoots and kills somebody basically unjustly, we're all too eager to sign off and just say, oh well, you had it coming. But in like a gun case where it just depends on which way we want to tweak stories, man. So we got to be careful that we're not playing the same games that everybody else is, and we just got facts. So I don't know all the circumstances behind that, but it's a scary thing or scary idea to think about that, because I'm terrified of that. Like I'm probably a guy who's, before it was all said and done, if they came in force and pointed guns at me, I would probably surrender my weapons, as opposed. I want to live, man. I mean, ultimately, what am I gonna do? Like, I mean, if I knew that people would unite as one and stand on it together, that'd be one thing. But just to give your life away, does that make any sense?
Well, yeah, it kind of does, and I agree with that. I mean, law enforcement is a bad job to have. But I mean, if you look at Ruby Ridge and Waco, Texas, I mean, the government is capable of doing almost any damn thing.
Oh, Waco was a mess.
You've got to recognize that.
Yeah, absolutely. I do not trust the government.
So to think that the ATF will not back this up 100% when it first is enacted, you're making a mistake, because they're going to come after this.
But how do they know that you have the bump stock?
Come on, dude. You don't think they aren't hacked into every damn thing?
Well,
they don't know these websites that have sold these things?
Well, I said this at the beginning of the video.
These websites are going to roll over on you?
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning of well, it depends, because like Missouri is like a state where we would stand on and saying, no, you can't have certain lists. I'm thankful to be in a state where, they really do sort of stick up for their population in that aspect.
Excuse me.
So not everybody's eager to hand this information over, especially not people who are fringing.
No, it won't be. It won't be eagerly handed over. It'll be court ordered to hand it over.
This is scary stuff we're talking about, but they do violate the law and they do things like this all the time. So, you've got a point, and I can't say that your thoughts are invalid. I'll say that. I don't trust. Okay. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what we can do about it. But unless we unless everybody does it together, it's not going to work. It's just going to cost individuals' lives.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. It's out of control. They've already have the control, and we have lost it.
I would agree with you, sir. Now, I don't feel like the situation is hopeless, because, we look to other countries where they're doing things to try to sort of fight back. And I know that a lot of people aren't big fans of France and what's going on there, but it's just kind of a show of what strength in numbers can do. I'm not a fan of throwing rocks or violent conflict. I just think that if enough Americans stood up together in some sort of unified show of just like, not force, but, a show of people, a show of steadiness, a show of unity, that things would change, and they would change in a hurry. I really do believe that our government is corrupt from the very top level to the very bottom level. I feel like everybody who's in charge these days is a criminal and a crook, and they're filling their own pockets with American taxpayer money, and they're taking advantage of the system every day, and they're minimizing our rights, and they're taking away our abilities to defend ourselves and take care of ourselves. Period.
But when do you see anybody standing up until it comes to your own front door?
Even then, at that point, it's fruitless, because if they come to your front door, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if they came to my front door and they said, listen, if you don't give up your weapons, there's going to be a fight. Like, I'm going to give them the weapons that they know about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to, risk my life for the immediate satisfaction of protecting my liberties. It's a losing battle by yourself. Now, if everybody in your neighbor,
I'm not sure how I feel about that, but
well, what would you do if the police came to your door and demanded
I
your
really
firearms?
couldn't tell you right now. You don't know until that situation affects you personally. And, it's like being in combat. You don't know how you're going to act
True.
until you're under fire.
That's absolutely true. You can train as much as you want, stress situations.
You can be a coward or you can be a hero.
I'm a
You
sensible.
just don't know.
I like to imagine myself as being sensible in this situation. If it's just me trying to fight authority, then I'm a dead man. All right, now.
And I'm a survivalist, so I think I'd probably back down myself, but.
I mean, I feel like I would have to at that point. If you're just by yourself, you're done. You're cooked, man. I can't defend myself against the weapons that they
Brock,
have.
thanks for the show. I appreciate it. I won't take up any more of your time.
Hey, man, thanks for calling in.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
let somebody else call in now.
Thank you, sir.
All right, buddy. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so yeah, thanks for calling in, man. I mean, I don't want to get all doom and gloom like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to just talk about like the possibilities of someone coming and knocking on my door and expecting my firearms. I don't think we're there yet. Okay? I think that we're dangerously close. I think the society is on the edge of destabilizing sometimes, man. I just, it's sketchy to me. I don't want to be a martyr. I don't want to be that guy. Maybe some other guy's ready to stand on it and risk not seeing his family grow and risk not seeing his children and risk not living the rest of his life for it. I just know that one man alone can't do it. I know that unified, we can do anything together. I know that by ourselves, we are powerless to fight that shit. So, it goes back to the earliest of American history with cool things like United We Stand and, that's we the people. That's the way that this country was founded, and that's the way that this country will survive. And right now, we're at the risk of not surviving as America. Okay, so I'm not trying to freak anybody out, and I don't want this to be super serious or doomy. It's Christmas time. I'm trying to be in a good mood. You know what I mean? But the bump stocks did just come. So back to the true freedom we were founded on. I mean, it's tough to say that in today's society that it could be as loosely restricted as it was at one time. There would be like a wild, chaotic period where there would be some sorting out that would have to happen. And that's the scary part to me. I love people in general. I like to think that I'm a humanitarian. I want everybody to survive and be happy. This doesn't mean that I want to give people shit. This doesn't mean that I want to switch over to socialism. This doesn't mean that I want any kind of weird shit, okay? This just means that I truly do hope the best for everybody, and I want people to succeed. And I know that society has basically tuned us to do the exact opposite, whether it's through our educational programs that just shut down in St. Louis, or whether it's through our education as a whole in the public school district of just not teaching our children how to be smart anymore. I understand that technology's come a long way, man, but we still have to be savvy. We still have to be smart. We can't let machines do it all for us, or we're just going to turn into another movie like The Terminator or some shit. But let's talk about out of control kids in public, man. Today I watched a video on Facebook, and it was a guy who was flying from Germany to New Jersey. 8-hour flight. Long fucking flight. Miserable flight. If you've ever flown any amount of distance, you know. Oh, somebody still wants to talk here. Hey, you're talking to Brock?
Hey, it's Marina. I just wanted to say all of us oil members need to pick those down and meet up with their guns and rifles.
Holy shit. Go ahead and say that for me again. We lost you there for a second.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, God. I didn't hang up on you, I promise. Man, I'm trying to figure this shit out, and it's not. I'm having a pain in the ass. You would think that this would be super fucking easy, but it hasn't been. Okay? So I turned my Bluetooth off. Let's try a practice phone call. Let's call my wife. Because she said something crazy. I wish we'd have heard it. Let's see if this shit's working. Hello?
Yes.
This fucking speaker isn't working. Are you there?
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm sorry. Hey, you're on, yeah, whatever this is called.
Hey, Brock.
Hey.
It's Dominique.
Hey, Dominique.
Hey. So I'm supposed to talk about how Elf on the Shelf is a piece of shit.
Wait, you're supposed to talk about what?
How Elf on the Shelf is a piece of shit.
Ah, so you want to talk about how Elf on a Shelf is a piece of shit.
Well, he is. I see him in lots of memes, and he's kind of rapey.
Oh, he is kind of rapey, and he does a lot of shit.
He's a little rapey, right?
He seems...
So I guess my argument is that Elf on the Shelf is a rapist, and he should be taken out, just like Baby It's Cold Outside.
wait, Elf on a Shelf is a racist, or he's rapist? With a P or a C?
Rapey. A little rapey.
So he's rapey.
I mean, he could be a racist. I don't know his, internal fights that he has. However, he is a little rapey.
I would agree with you. I've seen Elf on a Shelf with his wiener pressed against all kinds of shit.
Yeah, and with the Barbies and shit. Yeah, he's fucking rapey, right?
Yeah, and he's into drugs. I've seen him doing tons of lines.
Oh, I'm on a YouTube thing right now.
Oh. Yeah, so, well, what do you think about that?
I just feel like Elf on the Shelf is a little rapey, and Baby It's Cold Outside is not.
Okay, Baby It's Cold Outside is not rapey. That's old school.
If you look into the history of Baby It's Cold Outside, it's basically about women trying to evolve and be able to make their own sexual connections without having to be subdued by alcohol.
So Baby It's Cold Outside is actually a feminist song.
Yes, very much so. That's how I feel.
You know, I really like to...
What's in this drink, but she's pretending. What's in this drink is to pretend. Maybe you put something in this drink. I really want to have sex with you, but, I have to pretend like it's the drink. Because that was before women were sexually, revolutionized.
On the flip side, I think I figured out a way to argue with you about this. Now it's given the woman an excuse.
Wonderful.
It's given the woman an excuse to be a skank because she has the drink on her side.
She wants to do it, but she can't until there's alcohol involved and she's in bed and shit.
Yes.
But before that, she has to be a prude.
So can you get sued for giving her too much?
Pardon?
Can you get sued for her drinking too much? Like you roofied her before roofies?
Well, I don't know. I've never been roofied.
Yeah, me either. I'm always trying to get roofied, but for some reason,
right?
I just...
I go out and nobody ever feels like they need to roofie me.
No, I'm just not... I'm roofie proof
I'm a
or...
little offended. Are you offended that you've never been roofied? I'm offended.
I am offended that no one's ever found me attractive enough to roofie me. Yeah, what the fuck? All types.
Why has nobody ever roofied me till this point?
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
I work out. Right? Everything.
I would. Yeah, I'm definitely bummed that I haven't been roofied.
It's a little bit of a letdown. I get you. I understand that. I feel you.
My ego just took a strong jab.
Right?
Yep.
Why am I not good enough?
Why am I not good enough for a roofie?
And that's how I feel about Baby It's Cold Outside.
Bam.
Why am I not good enough to be roofied and raped?
Yes. All right. Well, I got someone calling from another
state.
state.
Call in. I love you. I gotta go play with my kids.
Have a good night. Merry Christmas.
Please tell Kayla that I love her more than I love you by a lot.
Okay, she's listening, so she knows.
All right, good. I'm glad she knows.
Okay.
Kayla, I love you. You're my hero. All right, I gotta go, Brock. I love you so much.
Merry Christmas. Love you too. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Listen to that. Dominique loves us, Kayla. That's cool. Someone just called from an 870 area code. I wish I could get my shit together with this fucking... I have these speakers that should be doing the fucking trick, but they're not, man. And I'm bummed. I don't understand what the fucking problem is. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody couldn't hear me. Oh, we got a voicemail. Let's see what the voicemail says. It's 13 seconds long.
Hey man, I don't want to talk about something. I don't know. I have a couple topics I want to talk about. I don't know if they're really interesting you, but I do have a couple things I would like to discuss to the community, and hope you answer.
I don't believe that guy. But whatevs. Let's turn the Bluetooth back on. See what happens. Okay, connected for call and media audio, so let's hope that shit works. Felt like everybody else could hear me. Anyway, here we go. Hey, you're talking.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
So I was wanting to discuss. There's this man going around. Can I explain something real quick?
Sure.
There's this man going street teasing people, and we need your help because he's throwing stuff. His name is Jonathan Hills, and he's hurting us, and we need help. Can you help us out?
I can offer some moral support and truckloads of prayers.
This is a very serious cause.
Yes, this is a very serious answer. Truckloads of prayers have cured everything from hurricanes to famines, man. Well, okay. Well, that was disappointing. I don't think he expected that as an answer. I think he wanted me to get all worked up or something. I don't really know. But I ain't got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm trying to determine my daughter's twisted level of humor. She wants to believe in the magic, but she comes to me and asks me to make the elf on the shelf make snow angels. She asked that shit to happen? That's weird. All right, so all of you watching in St. Louis County, besides that weirdo who just tried to call and ask me for help, let's talk about how the county council just approved $5 million in budget cuts from the fucking police. That's right, St. Louisans. $5 million of an already stretched police budget just got niched. I haven't read about where the spending is going to come from. Let's just talk about the general idea that we just passed Proposition P, which, by the way, was supposed to help and supplement the police force to make St. Louis streets safer. You know the very first thing that these assholes spent money on? Potholes in Chesterfield. Because you know what? The Proposition P didn't stand for police. It stood for public safety. And apparently, public safety is very important in Chesterfield, and they needed those goddamn potholes filled. You know what? Just the whole thing stinks to me, all right? Steve Stenger is a fucking crook, all right? Steve Stenger while I believe that Steve might have started out with a good idea, god damn it, this dude again. Truckloads of prayers haven't got there yet, bro?
Can you subscribe to PewDiePie?
Bro, like, I mean, you got the floor. You know what this reminds me of, man? You know, people get spray cans in their hand, right? And you go up to an empty wall, and you have the ability to spray paint any fucking thing you want on a wall. And you could paint anything. And what do? You draw a dick.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Hey, you're talking.
Hey, it's Marina again. I thought you hung up on me.
No, Marina, I was having technical difficulties. What can I help you with tonight?
I was just saying that all us oil members, when shit hits the fan, we need to all gather in one spot with our weapons and united we stand, divided we fall.
I wish that I thought that there was enough of us to be standardly effective against a force as large as the government, but unfortunately, yikes. I think what I'm going to do whenever the shit hits the fan is get the far fuck away from everybody as I can. No offense.
The furthest away from St. Louis, the better in the country. Build us some type of shack of some sort.
Yeah, I've sort of got a plan, but you know, even my plan is sketchy because there's people out there too. There's people everywhere, and once it goes into that sort of situation, people will kill you for your fucking green beans, man. You got to be careful.
That's true.
Pretty soon it'll be able.
We gotta set it up now. The shit is gonna hit the fan before we know it.
Well, let's hope not. All right, let's hope that maybe the people can unify and show a big stand together type push, and we can convince the government that they need to do us right, or we'll hang them from the street.
Right. All right. Well, that's what I wanted to say. Thanks for taking my call.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Hey, you're back. Ready to draw a dick on the wall or what?
What? What's going on, bro, Hal?
What's up, man?
You having a good day, man?
I'm having a great day. How's your day going?
It's going pretty good. You know, just another day in Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay. So what's going on? Where? Biloxi, Massachusetts?
Oh, Boston?
Yeah, whatever, man. I've never.
No. Wait. Okay. Well, today I was riding my bike down the street and this old woman started yelling at me because I didn't have no lights on my bike and I ran over her pet cat. Now she's mad at me, man. And the thing I would do because I don't know.
Well, I'm entertained mildly. I gotta wonder, like, seriously, like, you ever go to a wall, like, you're just walking down the street and there's this wall and it's got a humongous dick on it, and you're like, who put the dick there? You know what I mean? Well, it was some asshole, and he picked up a spray can and he fucking rattled it, and it had just enough paint in it to say anything, one thing. And what did they pick? They picked a dick. Hey, it's your turn to spray paint a dick on the wall.
Oh, really? Really? I get to spray paint a dick?
Yeah, because that's the equivalency of what you're doing. You're just spray painting a bunch of little dicks on a wall. You got the ability to say anything you want, and you're picking what? What do you got to say?
Oh, no, man. I was going to say, I was going to ask you how your day was good, but you're being a dick right now. I'm just saying.
I mean, I am being a dick right now. Yeah, it's fun.
Is there any topic for today?
Yeah, there are topics.
What is the topic, then?
St. Louis scores #1 in holiday cheer. Did you know that?
Okay.
Yeah, you know what else we're #1 at?
What?
STDs. You know what else we're #1 at? Bed bugs. You know what else we're #1 at?
What?
Murder, motherfucker.
Oh, well, that's cool, man. Well, I was just going to ask you, why don't you like to shove a Buddhist? What the fuck is wrong with me?
All right, man. It's someone else's turn to spray paint a dick on the wall. Hey, man, you got the spray can. What you want to say? They don't want to say nothing. I was hoping this would happen, actually. We just post this number up here, and then a bunch of random fuckheads call. And they try to get me rattled up, and it really doesn't work. It's good fun, though. Here we go. Hey, there's an empty wall and a spray can.
Oh, hell yeah, man. What's up? How you been?
I've been good, man. What?
You figure out what happened to that bitch? Got you on report and suspended from what with all your social media and shit? You just gotta stay at work, brother. Me and my homie Carlos Black's in the bar. We'll roll out on that piece of shit. We'll come in here, what with her, speak to a manager, a haircut, and 11 cats.
You pretty much hit that right on the head, man. Is that from my colorful description of the last
We'll
time?
get it more fiesta style.
I like that idea. Can we wear sombreros?
Fuck yeah.
Sweet.
Get little poppers, we can pick up Joe Gibson, bang some trannies on the way. Yeah, man. You like Tawana? You like Tawana, man? Fuck some trannies.
Yeah, name Painting Dicks with Brock. That's the new name of the show. Painting Dicks with Brock. I think that's a great idea because all we're going to get now is people painting dicks. The number's been shared again. Hey, it's your turn to paint the wall, man.
Everyone subscribe to PewDiePie!
Everybody already subscribes to PewDiePie. I mean, does this help? There's 15 people watching. Who gives a fuck about PewDiePie? Everybody subscribe to PewDiePie. There's a wall.
Hello?
Hey, there's the wall.
Hey, yeah, I called you like last week and I told you about my favorite band's called the Kalergi Plan. K-A-L-E-R-G-I Plan. Did you look them up?
Yeah, no.
Did you listen to their sick beats?
Yeah, I did actually. They were great, man. Hey, listen,
Yeah, they took over Germany, they've taken over France and Europe, and now they're coming here, man. The Kalergi Plan.
Fuck yeah!
K-A-
Hey, it's your turn to paint a dick on the wall.
Hey, I'm the guy that ran over the cat. And earlier today, I was also playing with my dick. And a
You-
ball started tangling. And a bunch of white stuff came out. And it got all over the toilet seat. My mom was going to kill me.
You should
I
probably,
need some advice from you.
well, you probably wipe up your fucking babies that you left on the seat instead of being a, piece of shit degenerate.
Come on, man. Okay, thank you. All right, but
Your turn to take a shit in public.
Oh man, I totally will next week. But I have a relationship problem, right?
Yeah.
I would ask Cupid LD, right? But he's out streaming today. He's streaming tomorrow though. So I was wondering if I could get some help from you.
Sure. Hang on, get a pen and paper, write this down. Hey, it's your turn to take a shit in public.
Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, I'm loving the show. I just wanted to tell you, you look like Louis C.K. if he was just a guy who jerked off in front of frightened women.
I've been told that before. I think I might actually be his doppelganger.
I bet.
Yeah. It's funny when people think that they're deplatforming a show that doesn't have a platform. Thank you for calling. We appreciate this. Hey, it's your turn to take a shit in public.
What? All right. I wasn't. So, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie is not Die Hard. Hello?
This is Carlos Navarro, not San Luis Rockies. Marshall's in the morning, you're right up there on there.
All right, man. So you get the chance to say anything you want. What is it?
Okay, dude. Can you shove a dildo on my ass?
There's your dick on the wall.
There it is.
There it
Well,
is.
I'm actually, in reality, could you actually shove your penis?
Ooh, it's Anonymous himself, man. Hey, it's your turn in the circle jerk.
Why are black people scary?
You're deplatforming a show with no platform. Congratulations.
What are you talking about? I just want to say hi and find out how your fundraiser went.
My fundraiser went amazing, actually.
Oh, so that girl didn't miss for you?
She did probably knock down the numbers a bit, but we still did outstanding.
Yeah, she's been on a real miserable mud shark. I'm gonna like punch her in her left titty if I were you.
Yeah. Too bad I can't. Anyway, that was your dick on the wall. Hey, it's your turn to paint a dick on the wall.
Hey, it's Jeremiah Reeves.
What?
It's Jeremiah Reeves.
Hey, what's up, Jeremiah?
Jeremiah Reeves.
Yeah, okay.
I want to let you know about my new gig.
Cool.
I'm doing the duck.
Shout out to my peoples.
Hey, how's it going? Legal Latino Heat?
No habla español.
That's racist, bro.
Thanks.
Are you a racist too?
No, I'm not a racist, but, you know, it sounded like Spanish.
Yeah, but why are you calling me like no habla español? Like I speak English.
That first part definitely didn't sound like English, but try it again. Maybe I'll hear it this time.
Are you really a racist, bro? Like seriously?
Not at all.
Like no, you're really offending me. Are you? You must be a fucking hook-nosed Jew to be this racist.
Wait, I must be a what?
A hook-nosed Jew to be this fucking racist, man.
I am definitely not a hook-nosed Jew, but thank you.
Move to the side. Let me see your nose.
Your turn to paint a dick on the wall. Hey, man.
Hey, man. Run my shit out. Fucking little pussy ass bitch. Fuck you.
That's it? That's all you got? You probably got a little more in there, right?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot more here, man. I'm just fucking... Look, I'm doing this for money because, like, my brother dared me. So, you know, I don't actually, like, really need any of that stuff.
How much money are you making for this?
Oh, $30.
$30?
I don't know why. I have no idea why he's gonna give me $30 for this.
I mean, I would give more than $30 for this. I mean, I would take less than $30, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but you know, we're all crazy.
All right. Well, congratulations. You're $30 richer.
Well, okay.
All right. It's your turn, man. What kind of hemorrhoids you got?
Life is like a necklace.
Is it the same? Hey.
Hey. All right. I just want to say I'm sorry. I would get my army to stop calling you in.
I don't really mind. You guys, I kind of like the phone calls because it's like the same 8 people. You say the same kind of things over and over. Sometimes they're entertaining.
No. About 15.
15 people total?
Yeah, about 15 of us.
Well, I mean, that's pretty cool. Where are you guys at? Like most of you? You just all over the internet or what? Texas? Because a lot of...
Yeah, just all over the internet.
All over the internet. So, I mean, the show doesn't really have a platform. I mean, so this is just filling spots, really.
Yeah. Well, that's what we aim for, the little ones, so it's easier to get on.
I get it. I mean, we troll the shit out of things too, but we do it on Facebook. But now Facebook's gotten so, you know, it's gotten so fucked that you get kicked right away, man. You know, so.
Yeah, we like to like call like this person called like Delco Live and Jonathan Hills and all these other people, and we just do it for the YouTube channel. That's all we do.
Hey man, it's all good. It gets traffic, it gets flow. I don't really give a shit. Every once in a while, someone has something funny to say. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I put the number back up there on purpose. I knew what would have happened.
I think we're being cool about it.
Hey, it's all good, man.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, you're next, man. You're next, Private.
Hey, what did they call the first black astronaut?
Oh, God, man. If you just keep the racism down to a minimum.
Please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, this is your doctor calling, and it's not looking good for your Uranus. Man, you guys are pretty swell at this, though.
Hey, you there, man?
No.
Wait, you're not streaming?
No, not anymore. We're off now. You put your phone down and I hung up the video. So, sorry, man.
Sorry.
Ha! I'm still streaming, asshole. What's up? This is Anonymous himself. I expected some sort of super awesome phone call. All right, Anonymous doesn't want to talk, but maybe you do.
The answer to my joke was a nigger.
Oh, that's super original. Your mom probably fucks your brother. Hey.
Yeah, okay. Now, I want to give you some actual constructive feedback, though, bro. You need to get Streamlabs, okay? Use Streamlabs, instead of having people just call you up and play Nigger Spot over their phones into the program, you can have it so they have to pay $5 in order to interrupt the program with Nigger Spot.
You managed to pull it off twice.
Make a shitload of money doing that.
Nah.
You already, is that how you feeling tonight?
Yeah.
You're just like, we're done? You're checking out?
Nah, man, I don't really care, you know. Just like wondering if you guys will ever get tired of it. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, you ready to go back to Facebook yet? This YouTube shit sucks.
These guys are fucking. I mean, it's the second time they've done it. I knew it would happen. We managed to get 30 minutes of it in. They're not going to stop. But
have fun with it, Brock. I love you, brother.
all right, man. I appreciate it. This is Mike, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm glad you're back, and you know, thanks for watching.
All right, brother. I love you, man.
Love you too, Bubba.
You take care.
You too. Hey, what kind of dick you want to draw on the wall? Is it like a long, dangly one, or is it a short, squeaky one?
Well, I think that would be a better question to ask Carlos Navarro at Monsters in the Morning, baby.
I looked that shit up. It doesn't even exist. I didn't see it. Is it on YouTube? Is it on a radio? I mean, well, we could say it a couple of times. Ugh. What? Yeah, it's your turn.
5.
Carlos, I don't know. You want to be a racist in my America? You better think of that. You got the right. Hey, Anonymous. I hope you talk this time. Okay. Well, you can just sit there then. Caller number 99, you won a prize.
Hello. I'm not a troll, I promise.
Well, I mean, nobody at this point has been what I would call a troll over the premise that they just call incessantly. But anyway, proceed.
Sir, I don't agree with it. I mean, like, if you, like trolling only happens on, like, the popular channels. I don't know why you're getting trolled.
The trolling usually does only happen with popular channels. At least I'm popular with you guys.
Well, I just think that you can go fuck yourself, jump in a ditch, go set yourself on fire, set the building on fire, and hit your asshole with a beat. Bye-bye.
You're up.
Hey, man, how's it going?
It's going good, man. How are you?
Hey, this is Bobcat Goldthwait. You might remember me from the Police Academy movies.
Hell yeah, one's my favorite.
I wasn't in that one.
Exactly.
I just wanted to say, as a Jew, we definitely did 9/11.
That's super original. It's like the same thing you said last week. Hey, you're not in New Jersey, but your phone says you are.
Hey, man, I'm just calling in to promote my ska band. It's called Masturbates in the Semen, bro.
That's pretty sweet, actually. Go ahead and say your name again.
Man, it's Masturbates in the Semen, man. That's my ska band. You know, we play the horns and shit, you know.
Yeah, I know what ska is, man.
Yeah, all right. Peace out, brother. Yeah.
Later, bro. Longevity. eventually. Peace and quiet. That's pretty cool. So, I don't know who Carlos Navarro is or if he even exists as a person, but go follow him. Go check him out if you're into people making phone calls over and over again and saying things that aren't that funny but blatantly racist. So some of them guys are pretty entertaining. Some of them just spray painting dicks on the wall. Flavor right now, I have a couple different ones, man. Strawberry funnel cake it is. What up, Carlos? It's him. Follow Carlos. They deplatform shows without platforms. Hey, what's your platform?
Hello, this is Alice from the MPA.
From the MPA or the EPA?
No, the MPA, sir.
What does that stand for?
The Micro Penis Association, sir. We were calling you about a busy issue, yes?
Yeah, I actually sent you guys my application.
My maiden name to confirm that I am talking to you.
Well, my mom was kind of a skank when she was growing up, so her maiden name is the same as my last name. Do you know what my last name is? Bummer.
Sir, you have to give this.
Hey, Anonymous.
Hey, Brock, what's going on? It's Joe Matarese calling. I was wondering if I could run something past you. I got a couple of bits I wanted to talk about.
I'm waiting.
Brock. Hey, Brock.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, you're doing a YouTube channel, but you're smoking weed in front of kids like a fucking nigger or something.
Do you see any kids?
They're watching on YouTube. I got my kids on here. They're watching my new special posters.
Well, you parent like an asshole. So have a good day, Andrew. Hey.
Hey, it's Joe Matarese.
Hey, Joe.
It's Joe Matarese.
Joe Matarese.
Hey, no, I'm joking. It's immediately when I see no heat. I try to sound Italian. Did I get you? Or?
You did. You did.
Oh, yeah, I got you, bro. You just got legal, bro. Fuck you, Joe.
What kind of original content you got?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm calling from the MPA about your application.
Your mother's maiden name is Dolores. Port Hawkesbury.
Yes, I was wondering if you were aware that your chat room has been infiltrated by government agents trying to discredit you.
I'm okay with it.
Aware?
Yeah, I'm aware. It's cool.
Okay, well, all you have to do now is to contact your local.
Hey, what kind of shit you got to say?
Hey, it's Joe Matarese again. I was wondering if I could borrow a couple of bucks.
You could.
Can I borrow $50? I'll run it by my wife.
Yeah, sure. Send her over. She knows where the house is.
That's wonderful, man. Listen, why do you sound like a dirty?
Hey, you figured out how to get sketch numbers.
I sure did. Do you have your phone with you?
Do I have my what?
Do you have your phone with you?
Is this a trick question?
No, this is not a trick question. I swear it's not.
Do I have
Do
I have my phone with me?
Do you have your cellular device with you?
You're talking on a cellular device.
Yes or no?
I mean, you seem to be pretty slow there, bro. So obviously,
Yes, I can. I need you to go onto the internet and type in time_nerd and subscribe to that. Thank you very much. I will be waiting for that subscription. Time_nerd. There it is again. And I'm going to put my channel one more time. Time_nerd. And I will be waiting for that approval of you.
Say it slower.
Time_nerd.
Time_nerd.
Good job.
Yeah, I don't think anybody gives a fuck. Hey, what's up?
Hello, I'm calling from the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
This bit didn't go over the first time that you did it. Your mom's probably making you a hot pocket, dude. It's upstairs. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? It's
Joey Buttafuoco. God damn, man. Please have some new material.
Okay, did you know your accreditation with the FBI is being accredited in your chat, and we will disable your live stream within the next 25 minutes.
So will I, man. It's almost bedtime.
It's almost bedtime for your mother. She died in a car accident, so we're investigating her death. She will be buried in your backyard, and we will have a private burial for her within your standard. Thank you so much for reaching the Federal Bureau of Investigation and death of your mother. Go suck her vagina and eat her pussy. Bye-bye.
Those are the kids who have made Xbox a fucked up place to hang out right there. That's some little kid with a dirty ass mouth. Hey, what kind of shit you got to say, Joey?
Hey, it's Joe Matter.
I knew it was because I can see your number now, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Joe.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. My name is Abdullah.
Hi, Ebola. How are you doing today?
Here's the song of my people.
It's a pretty sweet jam. No, don't stop now, Abdullah. There you go. Sing that sweet song. This is my jam, though, bro.
Do you like the song of my people?
I love the song of your people, man.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
I must beat my wife.
Okay, good luck. Hey, what's the song of your people?
Hey, I just wanted to say quick, nigga.
Joey's terrible. I hope you're better.
Hey, it's your man Luis. Are you aware that nuclear weapons are a Jewish conspiracy? Hey!
Get it out of you, Joey.
Go to dailystormer.name.
It's the FBI again, or what?
FBI?
Little kid? You play Xbox, man?
I just want to say your mother's dead and go dig her grave and eat a pussy. Bye.
Yeah, that's not funny either, man. Dude, you guys got the chance to say something funny, to do something funny. None of you are funny. You're fucking terrible. You're garbage. Let's hear your garbage.
Hi, I am an unsupervised child left alone on YouTube. What was that you're smoking?
What was that? I was just smoking. It was what do you? It was
I kind of want to try some.
Well, I'm glad.
I don't want to try some.
Okay, well, talk to your parents and they'll steer you the right way. I got a feeling that since you're up watching YouTube at 11 o'clock p.m., that you probably got trash parents anyway, so you're probably destined for prison. So just go on ahead and try it out, man. I say that you probably should start with meth.
About you fucking pervert.
Yeah, you should probably start with meth.
You're a pervert.
Your mom's a pervert, bitch.
That's clever.
Hey, Joey.
FBI.
Hey, FBI. Your mom's dead, and you should dig her up and eat her pussy.
You should too.
Yes, I should.
You're not important on this earth. You're not important. We will disqualify you from YouTube.
Good.
You will never be able to access internet resources again.
Yes.
Do you understand, Mr. Brock Schmittler?
Mr. Brock Schmittler.
I will tell you your address.
I'll tell you my address too. It's 1, 2, 3. Fuck your mom.
Just give me time and I'll tell you.
You'll have to call back, little guy. Hello.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
I just want to know, man to man, how many chicks do you have at once?
At once? I really don't need any more than one, man. If you were grown, you'd know that one pussy is enough pussy, and it's a pain in the ass. If it's got tits or it's got a motor, it's going to give you trouble.
No gay stuff?
I mean, you get one experience, man. So, it's 2019. I don't even know what gay means anymore.
No? Well, I know. I mean, I don't know how much you can get for hand jobs down the corner, but you can give her.
It's the St. Louis you're calling, so hand jobs are like $4, bro.
Is that all?
They're cheap, man. As long as you don't mind a toothless tranny doing it.
Nice, give her.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too. Hey.
So, are you not going to mention anything about that kid that called in about him hitting that old woman's cat?
I don't really care about that cat or the little kid.
Why?
Hey, you going to tell everybody my address yet or what?
Hey, the fuck is this?
It's
Cracker tweak, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Cracker fucking tweak.
I don't even know what that means. Hey, what's my address?
Hi, this is Barry Rosenbike. I was wondering if you wanted to purchase some subscribers.
No, I really don't. Hey.
Yeah, this is the Internet Management Department at the FBI. How are you?
Did you get my address yet?
Yes, I can go and tell you that right now.
Okay, which one you got?
I got 123 Main Street, St. Louis, Missouri.
Nailed it.
Gotcha, bitch.
You sure did, bitch.
Goody cock. You'll never be alive again, motherfucker. Go eat a shit cock and get.
Oh, man. Say something funny this time.
Oh, hey, man. I'm an assistant, actually, for Carlos Navarro.
I don't believe you, but I'll hear you out.
And he just wanted me to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And you're fat.
I am fat.
And your tattoos are gay.
Your mom says the same thing, but then she sits on my face and feeds me.
Oh, yeah, that's
pizza
not what
rolls.
your mom said last night when I was fucking her.
No, that's great. That's a good one.
So, Carlos?
How are you?
Carlos also wanted me to tell... What's up? What's up?
What?
What?
Huh? Here you go, man. Here's your chance to shine.
So I hear this weird creaking noise in my closet. Should I go check it out?
Yeah, you should definitely go check it out.
It's a Mexican run.
Here's your chance, man. You're actually watching this while you're talking on the phone. Hey.
Yeah, I want to tell you a really funny joke, okay?
I bet it's got a couple of racist explanatives in it, but let's hear it.
No, there's absolutely no expletives in it. What did the Jewish pedophile say to the children?
Mazel tov.
Hey, kids, you want to buy some candy?
I don't get it. Here's your chance, your moment to shine.
FBI.com. Hello.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, I'm calling from the FBI Internet Management Department. How may I help you?
Does your mom know you're on the phone?
No, but I have a phone to myself. I'll delete your damn log right now, bitch. Delete your damn log, and you'll never get the FBI on you again.
Does
I better
anybody
not hear my name.
does anybody laugh at you? What's your name, man?
My name is Roger Johnson from the Internet Management Department at FBI.
Well, Roger, you should get a new bit because this one sucks. Hey, I hope you're funnier than the last guy.
Oh, this is Buddy Rosenberg again.
Ah, hey, buddy.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to get 6 million subscribers.
Okay, let's hear it.
6 million subscribers. Okay, first you got to cut off your foreskin. You got to cut off your foreskin and mail it to Tower 7.
What if I've already had my foreskin removed because I'm circumcised? What kind of stupid shit you got to talk about?
Mr. Obama, get down. You can't say that word.
Hey.
Hey, man, I just wanted to give you a heads up. I don't think that's a real FBI agent. There's something kind of fishy there. I can't quite put my finger on it, but
no shit.
Right. I think that might not actually be a duly sworn federal officer.
You might.
Yeah, just kind of suspecting, you know. It's
I had a feeling myself.
fishy, you know, it's a little bit fucky.
He's definitely a little fucky. Thanks for the heads up for the FBI agent that isn't real, though.
FBI Agent Association.com.
Yep, association.com. Hey, you've reached Buddy Love in the Butt Plug Hour.
How's it going? It's the Dusty Bogan. It's the Dusty Bogan Show. No, I'm joking, man. It's Legal Latino Heat, man. Did I get you?
Yeah, no, not really.
You thought it was the Dusty Bogan or you thought it was Legal Latino Heat? Be honest.
Legal Latino Heat?
Yeah, man.
Legal, like within the bounds of the law?
The law, babe, from legal. Hey, no, I didn't cross the border illegally. I crossed the border legally.
Oh, I got legaled. That's what you said. You got legaled.
Yeah, you got legal, bro. I pranked you.
Man, oh shit, dude. I wonder.
I'm trying to legal you again, but I'm not the Dusty Bogan. You know, you didn't think I was the Dusty Bogan, so I didn't legal you this time. I'll get you next time.
Good luck, man.
All right, yo, I love the show. Keep it up.
Hi, I've got a lot of time on my hands. How much do you have?
Hey, what's up? Who's that fucking beaner that was on just now? That fucking fruit picker. Sounded like a real fucking piece of shit. I'm just kidding. It's me, Joe, again. I was wondering what the deal was with the $50
Your audio sounds incredible, though. So I imagine.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound good, man.
Yeah, it's Monsters in the Morning. Carlos Navarro.
You guys keep saying it, but I looked it up. I didn't see it.
That's because you're not looking hard enough, man. Orlando, Florida. Morning radio. We're fucking legends.
I don't believe you.
I'm in Rockstar Games, you piece of St. Louis shit.
Okay, what is Rockstar Games though?
Red Dead Redemption? Have you ever heard of that, you backwoods hick yet?
Yeah, I actually have heard of that though.
Black Bean Gang, nigga!
That sounds terrifying. Hey.
Hey man, what's up? Can I kick a fresh beat to you?
Sure.
Some rhyme, one little rhyme for you.
Do it.
Okay, cool. You put one hand flat and the other on top of you, then you fan it away because the mail don't stop. Jews did 9/11.
It had a nice ring to it. Keep practicing. You're going to go somewhere.
Hey, man, this is Bowling Green Tampa Man. And I was wondering what you said that vape strain you had there was?
Vape strain?
Yeah, what you vaping there?
That's neon, and it's strawberry funnel cake. So
I'm doing a Yoda OG tonight, and I was thinking about it for a minute, and I thought, if you took the technology from Jurassic Park and, say, a towel from the comeback tour that Elvis had in, 68? And create Elvis Park, right? So you could have Elvis wearing every suit he ever wore, singing every song he ever sang. You could mix it up a little bit. You could have black Elvis, white Elvis, Native American Elvis, Asian Elvis.
that's important in today's
midget
PC
Elvis
world.
For the kink, you get a
Midget Elvis.
for the kinky people.
Oh,
you could grow little Elvis that people could take home. You feed them banana and peanut butter sandwiches, and if they get annoying, you just flush them down the toilet. They can live in the sewer for years, dude.
Do they get big like that movie with Michael Jackson in it and the rat?
No, man, you keep them small, like tiny Elvis,
But once you flush them down the toilet, they live in the sewer. Then what happens? Do they become carnivorous?
They eat the alligators, dude.
They eat the alligators. All right, man. I like your plan. Yeah. Yes. Send me the Kickstart website, and I'll donate $5. Hey, the last guy was pretty funny, man. You're probably not going to be able to keep up.
Keep that clit wide open. Sleep with your pillow tight. Exit light.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
All right, just make sure this wasn't another digging recording. All right. So I got a joke for you.
Great.
You ready?
Maybe.
All right. You're gonna love this one. All right. So, what do you call black people going to prison?
Systemic abuse by the higher authority.
A family reunion.
Ha, dude.
Why do black people call each other?
Hey. Well, that's refreshing. Of all the things you got anything in the world you could say, man. You got the world. You could say anything.
Pull back, clear wide open, put your penis inside of it, and get butt raped by the devil. Bye-bye.
Weird shit. Hey.
Hey, if Hitler wanted to kill the Jews, why did he feed them?
Well, he fed them fluoride, that way they would be complacent.
No, that's bullshit. That's not.
Hey, Anonymous.
You take this up. This is Bitey Rosenbike. We take this opportunity to recall the Nazi systemic persecution and brutal murder of 6 million Jewish people in their death camps and under their inhumane rules. The Nazis also enslaved and killed millions of Slavs, Roma, gays, disease, people with disabilities, priests, religious leaders, and others who courageously opposed the brutal regime. Always remember the show on the sick Carillion.
See, the little dude could take a lesson from you in voices. You know what I'm saying? Because the little dude's got an annoying voice. That dude's got good voices. I'll give him that. Hey, let's hear your annoying little kid voice.
Hey, my name's Daniel J. Trump. Let me tell you a joke.
Okay.
What's the difference between me putting a chain on a tire and a black man?
Donald J. Trump, you'll have to tell me because I don't know. And this is the president himself we're talking to.
The tire doesn't sing.
That's very not that funny. Hey.
It's fine.
Hey, little kid with annoying voices.
Wanna be inside a vagina, asshole, bitch, cocksucker, bitch, motherfucker, Brock Schmittler, eats ass in all day, cocksucker, bitch, eat cocksucker.
Hey, you know what the good news for you is, kid?
What?
Is that eventually you're going to get some pussy and your desire to do this will go away.
Fuck you. Fuck your generation. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck my generation. But we got more interesting things to do to call people we don't know and say dumb shit on the microphones, don't we?
I hope to get butt raped by the devil. Bye-bye.
Well, it'll be just like hanging out with your uncle, won't it? We're just gonna...
Hey, Joe Matter.
Joe, you'll get no spins from me anymore. Hey.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Maryland, take me home, country road. What?
Hey. Hello?
Hey, what's up, man? All guys, I know, like, people are fucking me tonight and all that, but here's the thing, right? My crew is trolling you, and then this funny-ass kid keeps calling in who is related to us. Could we adopt him? Because my crew voted on it, and we kind of want to bring the kid under our wing because he's got chops.
I don't really think that the kid does got chops. And to be honest with you, I put the number back up there, and I knew you guys were going to do this, so you're just doing exactly what I was hoping. But at any rate...
Oh, I wanted to rebut one of the things you said, because you said when the kid grows up and he gets pussy someday, he won't troll people. I get mad pussy, bro. And
I don't believe you, bro. I believe if you had mad pussy, are you getting paid to do this?
Dude, yes, actually. I'm doing pretty good tonight.
I mean, you know.
I mean, what, you want me to go to the dock and lift some shit? Like, no, are you kidding me? I made $100 in 2 hours. Lawyers don't. So there's some lawyers that don't make that.
Yeah, terrible fucking traffic lawyers. All the lawyers I know make shit tons of money in minutes, man.
Well, I know, but they don't just sit around and make prank calls. I'm just saying,
No.
Let the kid know if he calls back, the Nightwave Radio, the Nightwave fam. We want to get in touch with him. He seems like a good lad. Take care, sir.
Hey, little kid.
Hello. This is a recorded call from the St. Louis Police Department calling to announce your case. To continue report one.
Hey, look. Hey, hold on. Seriously, just for a second, listen to me. The other dude is pranking, man.
Please try again.
Okay, fuck that kid. How about that? I was gonna tell that kid what you said. Now I ain't telling that kid shit. Fuck that kid. Fuck that fat little kid and his pudding, and fuck him and his chops and your chops and Nightwave Radio and whoever the fuck that is too. All right. I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's you know,
I'm sorry. Your entry is currently invalid.
Yeah,
Please
fuck this
try
kid. Your mom's currently invalid. Hey.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, all right, so that one kid that keeps on calling himself like the dude from the Christian hotline or something like that. Second of all, why didn't you clap after I was done singing?
It wasn't applause worthy, bro. I mean, I don't mean to Simon Cowell you, but my mouth is.
But could you do better? Could you do better?
Well, I'll sing a song for you. Want to hear?
Yeah, I want to hear you sing the Alabama song.
What if I don't?
Want to know lyrics? Just look it up.
What if I don't?
Alabama and then put an N next to it, and like it should pop up. It's pretty popular.
Yeah, listen, I'm not singing any David Allan Coe songs or any of that shit either. So, I mean, hey, kid.
No, not the kid. But boy, that kid was committed to his bit. He just stayed right on it, even when you were trying to talk to him. That is crazy. He's got potential. But no, what I wanted to tell you is you seriously got to look into Streamlabs, man. You can be sitting on your ass, making prank calls, shit posting, and pulling in a couple $100 yourself. You could do it. I believe in you.
Streamlabs.
Look up what it is. It's called Streamlabs, like Streamlabs. Basically, it's like a thing you plug your stream through, like OBS, and people can donate, get a little donation bar. You can do all the little dumb shit stuff. People can donate for text-to-speech or to play media. Mostly they do it to annoy you. But the thing is, every single time, you get money. It just makes my inner Jew just tingle thinking about it, and you're a smelly nigger.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, don't choke.
All right. So I do agree with someone. I think you should get donations so we can donate to you and play music. We want to donate. You could make money off of this.
Okay. Donate me $1 then.
No, make it $2.
I'm down. Give me $2.
$3.
I'll settle for $4.
$5 or nothing.
Okay, $21.
25 or I'm leaving.
Sky's the limit, pal. I could do this all day.
26.
Okay, deal.
Yes, I made a profit today.
Congratulations. I admire your tenacity. I hope that you are making some money to do it. And if there's some way to make money doing any of this shit, and that shit's for real, maybe we should. Hey, man, what's up?
This is Jesse Rosenberg again, Steven Crowder's attorney.
Wait.
I'm collecting money for Steven's fibromyalgia fund. I was wondering if you wanted to donate.
Yes, I'd like to give about $11.
$11, that's fantastic. All right, send it to Tower 7. Midtown Manhattan.
Tower 7 doesn't exist because there was only Tower 1 and Tower 2, and then there was Building 7.
Larry.
Okay?
To my Lucky Larry. Remember Lucky Larry? Send it to him. And then we'll send you a gift card in return.
I like gift cards. Yes, hello.
My name is John.
Hey, John.
I'm going to carry. Yes, I'm calling about your order. I'm calling from St. Louis Pizza Place. You ordered 3 large topping pizzas with 2 liters of Coca-Cola. Please confirm this order with a Brock Schmittler.
Actually, I was trying to order cocaine, not Coca-Cola. So you got the order all jacked up again. This is what happens when you hire children under the age of 18 to deliver cocaine. You should go to school, kid, because you're terrible at this job. Hello?
You dirty, stuck-up, sadistic, shit-eating...
If you're using recordings...
Grabbing, ball-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, soap-centered, feet-puking, dildo-shoving, not-spitting, crap...
Hello? I gotta wonder if it isn't like... Please don't have recordings.
What'd you say?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
So, how you been?
I've been good. How about you? How's your mental health?
It's about skyrocketing right now. I have about 3 days to live.
What are you dying from?
Just take it to good. Hold on. I'm dying from ligma.
Okay. That sounds terrible.
And they also said I may have a condition of sugma. So,
Ligma and Sugma, huh? Well, it sounds terrible.
yeah.
I hope you don't make it the full 3 days. Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this live?
No.
Yes?
We're not live anymore.
Hello?
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 Huh?
Yeah?
Everybody keeps calling my phone. I'm just trying to sleep, man.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes. Just take into consideration that out of all the streams we could have went to, we went to yours.
Should I thank you?
Yes.
No.
Look into the camera, stare into the camera, and look at your audience, your broad audience of what, like 16 people, and say, thank you.
No.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
Yo, you need to go pick up your Coca-Cola too. That guy, you need to confirm that order.
as much as I want to, I don't. It was supposed to be cocaine, not Coca-Cola.
No, it wasn't. Can you prove to us? Prove. Where's your receipt?
Well, we normally don't get
Exactly,
receipts for
'cause you probably
cocaine.
If you buy a meal, you get a receipt.
I bought a Happy Meal, which is an 8-ball of cocaine, a mirror, and a straw. You've obviously never been to St. Louis before.
Yeah, I don't live anywhere near St. Louis.
That's good.
I go near there every so often, but
Yeah?
I think I've seen like a walrus in public. I think it was you.
It probably was me. Next time you should say hello. Talk to me, baby.
This is Nucky Thompson. This is Nucky Thompson calling from Atlantic City.
Hey.
Hello?
How you doing, Nucky?
I'm kidding. It don't matter, Reese. What about the $50? You gonna give it to me or what or something?
I'm going to give it to you, all right?
I'll come roast you.
Yeah, come roast me, baby. Roast me now, Joey.
Yeah, come roast you. You got any Adderalls?
Handfuls of them,
My wife
actually.
cut me off.
The best way to take them, you know the best way to take them?
You crush them up and put them up your asshole.
That's
And then
right.
the black guy fuck you and break the blood veins in your ass.
That's a better description than I was going to give. I'll give you that.
We call it prepping the bowl in where my house.
Prepping the bowl? I've always just heard of it called boofing, but I've never broken the blood vessels before, so.
That's when you suck a black man's penis and then he fucks your wife while you go down to the comedy cellar.
That sounds like Tuesday at my house.
Comedy ethno steaks.
Have you thought of something to say yet? Because it's your turn. Have you thought of something to say yet? Because it's your turn.
Why do black people call each other brothers? Because they don't know their own fathers.
Why do you date black girls? Because I hate meeting fathers. Hey, You got any original jokes?
Yes? Yes? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Yes?
I'm calling about the couch.
Yes? Hello?
Calling about the couch.
Hello? Yes?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Hello, yes.
Reply?
Yes, hello.
Yes?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Are you a deaf nigger?
Hey.
Hey. Oh, goodness, I'm having a hard time getting through to you. So I'm kind of nervous.
Well, that's okay. We'll take it slow.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like I already know you from us talking on OkCupid, but I'm just still pretty nervous about calling you. Hello?
Hello.
Hey. Where are you? I mean, you know, we said that we kind of argued back and forth about how we would call the other one first tonight on OkCupid, and we decided I would call you at a determined. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Brock. This is a song especially for you.
Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big earth sobbing cock, ram and cowboy front, like a breeding ram wanting their right.
Hey.
Hey, this is Techo Nip. You want to hear a good joke?
I hope you have some, because so far we've been pretty thin.
I got a real good one. All right, there's a Catholic priest and a Jewish rabbi, and they're walking down the road, and they see this kid, and he's bent over, and the priest says, "Man, I want to fuck that little kid," and the rabbi says, "You want to fuck him out of what?"
Oh, I get it. The rabbi's Jewish. Hey.
Hello there, this is Bill Cosby. I think I left my happy pills a popping by your house there. Can I pop by and pick them up a hippity hop and pippity pop?
That is the worst fucking Bill Cosby in the existence of Bill Cosbys, man. Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Outstanding. How about yourself?
Well, I wanted to just take a minute and ask you if, off the top of your head, do you know how many American soldiers died during the Second World War?
Well, no, I don't. How many?
Okay. Well, I can't venture a guess. Do you know how many Japanese soldiers died in the Second World War?
No.
Well, my point is that, they always say that 6 million Jews were killed by the Nazis, and I'm not really so sure about that.
Well, there's also people who think the earth is flat. Hey, what's up?
You're a cow-guzzling cocksucker.
Fuck yeah, I am, and that joke sucks. Hey, did you know I'm a cum-guzzling cocksucker?
I did not know that.
Now you know, motherfucker. What the fuck do you want to say?
I just want to say, this is Bill Cosby, and I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas, Bill. Merry Christmas.
Hey, did you notice what you just did there with the whole the earth is flat thing?
Maybe. What did I do?
It's the idea that it's so absurd that you have to relate it to the earth being flat. Is it really so hard to entertain that the Goyim have been fooled?
The what?
That's a goyim. You are a goy. You and I are what are called goys. You should Google it. We're not even human.
Goids, huh?
Yeah, we're goyim.
Goyim. How do you spell that?
So, Goyim.
Okay, now I'm looking it up. A Goyim is a Jewish name for a non-Jew.
Yeah. They call us that because they don't consider us humans.
Okay.
So it's so crazy that the numbers are 100% true. You have to equate it to flat Earth.
I mean, personally, I hate to say it like this, but I don't really give a fuck about either one of them, all right? Like, what could I do if the Holocaust wasn't real? What the fuck could you do?
You could talk about it and say, hey, why are 46% of the top 1% Jewish? And then I'm supposed to live with this white guilt.
I don't really think you have to live with white guilt. I'm a white guy. I don't live with white guilt.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really?
Really?
Well, you're like one of the few people on YouTube saying that shit.
Well, you know what? I'm not trying to butter anything up. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not responsible for anything that happened before my existence. And quite frankly, I'm not responsible for anything that I personally didn't do. So I don't really give a fuck about.
Why are you getting so mad? Why are you getting so mad? What are you getting so butt blasted for, bitch?
Butt blasted.
Like, why are you getting so butt blasted, though? Look at how upset you're getting. You're gonna fucking cry?
Maybe.
Do I need to call you a ambulance?
You could call me some. Yeah, call me an ambulance. I want extra. I forgot all the whiny jokes.
It's fucking crying hard enough because, hey, it's called cognitive dissonance, and you're exhibiting it.
Cool. Now what? Just when I thought one asshole would want to have a conversation or a fucking argument, it's just some jerk off who wants to shit on himself. What?
Hi, this is Joe Matarese.
No,
What
the
happened?
fuck it
You hung
isn't.
up
Your
on me, or-
name's probably fucking Joe, and you're eating Hot Pockets, and your wife hates you. She's fucking the
You know
neighbor.
what? Go fuck yourself and go do.
I'm gonna as soon as I'm done, you little shit. What the fuck do you want?
I want to know, do you think someone should go to prison for printing a pamphlet?
Depends on what's in the fucking pamphlet.
Really?
Yeah, because if it's your shit that's folded up in there, then I don't want it. And it's a fucking transmission of a possible disease, you disgusting fuck. Hey, fuck you.
Hey, don't be talking shit about the Flat Earth Society.
Fuck
okay?
Flat Earth
We got
and-
members. We got members all around the globe. We will talk shit about the Flat Earth.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. That was actually a pretty good joke. You better have something fucking funny or you suck balls.
Hi, this is the Dusty Bogan, and I just wanted to wish.
I'm sick of your shit, Dusty. You got any other names besides Dusty or fucking Joey? You fucking jerk. All your shit sounds commercial now. Call in. Say something fucking good. Say something good.
Hey, it's me, Joe Matarese. Welcome
Yeah.
to the prank call.
Fucking shit.
Hey, how's it going?
I mean, you're watching the fucking video.
It's been good so far. Hey, I got a joke for you. Why do Jewish men get circumcised?
They don't get circumcised.
Because Jewish women won't touch anything that's not 20% off.
Ha, da-dum-dum.
Thank you.
Suicide.
Hey, it's Joe Matarese. You want to come over to my house and engage in some cuckolding play with my wife? Before you know it, I'm going to be doing it at Madison Square Garden.
At least you thought your joke was funny. You could have let it ring like 2 or 3 longer, but you didn't. Hey.
Hi, this is Bobcat Goldwit, and I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. It's the most wonderful time.
Before you go any fucking farther, let me tell you something really quick, motherfucker.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. We actually, the control center calling is actually from a forum called 4chan, and I'm actually part of that group too. So you know, the 4chan people are calling you. So we're actually a group together. So it's called 4chan. I've just been calling you all.
You're nowhere close to 4chan, man. You're not even partly that funny. Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Just wondering if this
Listen,
is.
I used to date this chick, right? She used to cut herself and shit. And at first, I didn't really care because, you know, I don't care about women or their feelings. And then finally, one day, I had to ask her, you know, because she cut herself really bad. I looked at her and said one day, baby, why do you do this to yourself? And then I guess, like, I was watching this tonight, and I'm sort of.
I guess it probably sucks to have your joke cut off. Anyway, what's up?
What's the easiest way to babysit a little black baby? Lick their.
Missed your joke again, pal. All right, this is probably my last one.
Hey, this is Joe Matarese. Gabba goose.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Doop doo doop doop doo. Good night, sweetheart. Well.
Really? This is David Irving here. I was just hoping to plug my new book.
Hello there. This is a Southern Dingo. You're a good-looking burly fellow. I was just wondering if you'd like to come on my podcast, the Dingo Southern Show, and maybe we could get together and touch penises.
Well, I am a very popular body type and look in the gay community, known as a bear. So I'm not surprised that you're attracted to me.
Me too. I also am what's known as a bear. You can catch up on that. On my
I got
podcast.
rules, man. Only one fat person per relationship, dude. That's how it goes. Sorry, you lose. Swipe right, motherfucker. Hey. Hey. You ain't in fucking Texas.
Hello, this is the Risky Dingo.
No, it's not. But what's your
I'm
piece?
fucking with you. It's Joe Matarese again. I got you.
No, you didn't.
I got you. Just admit it. I got you.
All right, boys and girls. Well, that's it for me tonight. Thanks for calling, and you guys were funnier the week before. Just to let you know, man. Just mildly disappointed in your performance tonight. There are a few funnies, but not very much at all. So back to the drawing board. And you know what? If there is some way to make some money to this, I hope you're making money, because I don't know that I'd have the patience to do the shit that you're doing. You guys have a good night, man. I'm me, and those dudes are them, and we're just doing what we do, right?